All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lepage Show. I'm One Bar, and in this episode, we got some offensive coordinator news coming out from Ian Rappaport that the Vikings will, in fact, be interviewing Giants wide receiver coach Tyke Tolbert for their offensive coordinator job, which to me, I'm actually a little bit surprised. I thought this thing was just going to be gift wrapped and handed to Clint Kubiak with a beautiful little bow on it, but it looks like they're doing their due diligence, looking to see what's going on. So Tyke Tolbert has been around the league for quite a while. He's been a wide receivers coach for a handful of teams throughout his career, starting back in 2003 with the Cardinals. He bounced around from the Cardinals, Bills, Panthers, Broncos, and most recently with the Giants. And when you look at the guys he's coached, he's definitely coached some big boys at the wide receiver position. Arizona, he was there when Bolden had his record-breaking rookie season. Bills, I was looking at Lee Evans, Peerless Price. There's some names from the past. And then, of course, with the Broncos, Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker. And then most recently with the Giants, they had some pretty damn good young receivers. Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton. Hopefully that has a lot to do with Tyke Tolbert. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know a ton about Tyke Tolbert. I know he's been around the league forever. It appears he's pretty well respected, spent a handful of time in college as well before the NFL. A couple things that stick out to me for Tyke Tolbert is the fact Giants, when they started their new regime from Pat Shurmur, went to Joe Judge. Joe Judge opted to keep Tolbert on the coaching staff. That is always a good sign. Usually they come in, wipe everything clean. He was on the Super Bowl winning Broncos coaching staff when they were there. So yeah, I mean, the way I look at it, I'm kind of torn. Clint Kubiak could come in and at least it's going to be a smooth transition, but also he could come in and it will be a smooth transition to the offense we had, which wasn't horrible, but I'm at the point now where I'm just looking for something fresh. I would be all for them bringing in some new blood, somebody fresh. Tyke Tolbert, a guy who's never been an offensive coordinator. Is that scary? A little bit. But you got to start somewhere. He's 53 years old. Like I said, he's been around the league. He's had his hands in a handful of things. So Tyke Tolbert, they're just interviewing. We'll see what happens. And one other thing worth noting is he actually was the wide receivers coach under Gary Kubiak at the Broncos. What does that mean? Maybe a lot, maybe nothing. But Tyke Tolbert, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens. But hopefully they fill this offensive coordinator job sooner than later and not let this thing drag out. We will be back later today talking more NFL drafts. So make sure to subscribe, like the videos here every damn day talking Minnesota Vikings. And also remember, #sauce if you want a chance to win that autographed, beautiful Jimmy Klein saucer print.